Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we explored more of the Obsidian Fieldland, captured a lot of new Pokemon, and also reached each Kleavor's hideout, which we had a battle with its warden. Leanne, I think is how you say his name. I'll definitely check after this recording session. And now we need to find a way to soothe its frenzy. I'm not actually supposed to Kleavor returning as powerful, remaining powerful as he is now, but I suppose if Lena is bothered, then we must do something about it. We cannot let Kleavor remain some Pefala? Is that how you say that? Pefala? What on earth does that mean? It isn't right. Can somebody in the comments please tell me what that word means? It's because I don't think I've seen that word used too often, so I'm not too sure on what it means. But before we head back to base, if we come here real quickly, I believe we can find some Pokemon that we can capture. There's a bunch of Beneries and whatnot. Okay, I wanted the item, not the battle. But okay, sure, we'll battle Beniri. They said to get you out to grab the plant, not fight Beniri. Let's sneak up on the Shinkies. Female, 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 female! Where did the bull go? Why are they knocking off? Excuse me? Why did they bounce off? Combi are not aggressive. They're skittish. And of course I accidentally killed it. There goes a female. Can somebody please tell me why the Pokeballs just bounced off that Combi? They're not aggressive, they're skittish. So the Pokeball shouldn't bounced off it like it was an aggressive Pokemon like Shinx. Okay, you're a male. Here's some Pokemon we can capture. Cypher! Let's lure this one out. Oh, nope, it saw me. If a Pokemon sees you before it reaches the food item, it doesn't care. It will initiate the fight with you. Oh, that was... I was gonna say, it's like, where's Muferno? And I just realized I threw it in an empty heavy ball. Agile! And it's caught. That sounds a Cypher. Can we sneak capture this one? No females out of that group. You can see me from that far away? sneak up on you. I'd love to know how the heck Cypher's holding onto the berry with its scythe hands, I might add. Nope, apparently it saw me. Oh, there goes my Inferno. Blow some gusts in that Cypher's face. Got ourselves a second Cypher. Let's go collect those berries and then let's head back to base. And speak to Professor Laviton. So let's go back to our nearest base camp, which is the Heights camp. I'd also quickly make some new Pokeballs while I'm at it. Still don't know why my Pokeballs just bounced off that Combi. Because again, they're skittish. They're not aggressive. Well, I can make some cakes if I wanted. So again, I don't know why they just bounced off Combi. Put all this away. I think we get healed automatically when we return to camp. When we return to the village. Good to see you, Donnie. And how is your research into Kleavor going? Swimmingly, I expect. Oh ho! So that's it. Now that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Kleavor quite agreeable. Is that it? I need to know all this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. And for that, since we're automatically going back to the village, we check in with the professor with our report. So we captured a bunch of Pokemon. Sad we couldn't get the female Combi. And for this, we got 89 Pokemon in total. Caught 30 or more. Caught 25 different species. Caught 8 Pokemon for the first time. 35 backstrikes and 1 alpha. So we got a lot of money for that. Might update my inventory space a little bit. And yeah, see what else we could do. So, alright, we got Beedus. We got Shanks. It freely moves in the water by spinning its forked tail for propulsion. This resembles the screw of a steamboat. Is controversial? Okay. The beautifully and inevitably colorful and incredibly beautiful, but also greedy Pokemon. In efforts to keep its favorite food all to itself, it will chase away any Combi that try to gather its nectar. Said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Driftbloom have formed of reincarnated human souls, but those rumors are yet unconfirmed. Possesses cheek sacs in which it stores electricity, this clever forest dweller roasts tough berries with electric shocks before consuming them. The form of this remarkably large flocks in constant fighting among themselves, I suspect those with magnificent plumes on their heads are the strong ones. Its robust stomach allows it to nonchalantly devour even rotten matter. It pays frequent visits to the villages, seeking out food scraps intended for compost. I believe we read this one. Don't know if we read Duwat's. Its exclusive dull chocolate technique is likely the result of daily training. Oh yeah, and can even send blade masters fleeing in defeat. Yeah, we read this one. Makes its home in mountainous regions, using its arms to climb along harsh roads. Can be troublesome. Carelessly kicking one will cause it to fly into a rage and chase after you. It makes its home in gloomy caves. Its allotrope eyes have left this Pokemon blind, so it scans its surroundings via sound waves that emits from its mouth as it flies. Proudly uses electrified claws as a weapon, it seems to be a gracious Pokemon, even snaring the spoils of the hunt of others of its kind. We haven't completed their tasks, so that's all the new Pokedex entries. This is definitely guaranteed for a rank up. I don't know if it will be enough for another rank up, though. So according to the information you were able to learn from Lena and Lan of the Pearl Clan, there were a normal course of events that frenzied Kleavor would be calmed by a nice serving of its two favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas or some other components of these foods combined in a way would not only calm Kleavor, but draw him back from his frenzy? But by your own report, even Kleavor's warden, who looks after Kleavor and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. Though there ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Ika! We simply have to throw the food! You're quite the aim at throwing things, haven't you, Udani? Might I suggest you take Kleavor's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skills in Pokeball crafting to shape Kleavor's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, how would we call them tea time balls? We'll put one in the mind of a nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Lavington balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one who's been launched onto our frenzified friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should get back to Grand Tree Arena and let the Pearl Clan know of our plan. If you're off to the Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? So we have a mission. We need to report their favorite foods, but first let's update our inventory. Yeah, teach me. He's gonna charge 1,500. I might increase my inventory by 1 or 2. Teach me. Maybe later. Let me quickly check. There's a new request in here. Oh, it's on the chalkboard. Wurmples evolve. Beauregard from the security corps. Beauregard from the security corps seems to be in a pickle over his Wurmple's evolution. Speak with him and look into it, won't you? There are no more requests. Is there anything else? Nope, so let's head on out. There he is, so let's speak. I don't believe it. Professor Lavington seems to think that Bureka here is a Cascoon. But, hello, it's clearly a Silcoon. You're making some kind of Pokedex or something together with the professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a Silcoon so you can prove it's the same species as Bureka here. Apparently I do have a Silcoon. So it's somewhere in my pastures. Here they are. Ha! Just as I thought, they're exactly the same. Those eyes, though. Now that you mention it, I guess they are not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Bureka, my buddy. I don't know. Oh, the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for your partner? Bureka, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. I love my buddy no matter what it looks like, but the nickname needs changing, I guess. To rename one of your own Pokemon, you just need to choose it from your party, right? Glad we cleared that up. Oh, is that Mai over there? You have new styles in stock. Let me see your clothing. I think it's just mostly hats. Yeah, I think you have more of the Pokemon masks. I say hats, I'm looking directly at shirts. Yeah, Bidoof mask, Shink's mask, the woven hat. If I didn't have this mask, then yeah, I would be wearing, I don't know if I would wear hats or not, but... let me just quickly check with the pastures, because I don't know if having 4 more pastures filled will unlock the mass release button if I speak to her. The number of Pokemon around here certainly have grown. It's all thanks to you, Donnie. We've gotten much accustomed to having the about and helping us as well. I imagine if you're carrying on catching even more Pokemon in the future, won't you? Next time you wish to release some, feel free to release several at once. I'll take responsibility of seeing them all release in the kinds of Echons they prefer. So now we can mass release Pokemon. I believe by having 4 more pastures filled, you can mass release. So you can release Pokemon en masse to save up on room. So if you are catching a lot of Pokemon, and trust me, you're going to in this game, getting into this habit is a good idea. So that way you can free up space in your pastures for more and more Pokemon. Just don't release everything at once, because some Pokemon are needed for requests. So only maybe get rid of like a few duplicates of Pokemon, unless you're planning on holding on to some for evolution purposes. I also need to make sure I didn't mark my shiny Bidoof by accident. I think the game will warn me if I'm about to release my shiny. Oh, no way, I evolved into a V-Barrel, so that's perfectly fine. Pikachu. Now, release! Hey there, Donnie. The Pokemon you released just left a little something behind for you. Well, you'll take it, won't you? 12 sands of gift dust. Grit gravel. So again, releasing Pokemon is beneficial because you get these items which you can use to make your Pokemon stronger. And so if we go to Akechi, we can up his stats. Let's make our Akechi even stronger. Up his stats as much as possible. I'm probably gonna maybe get in the habit of releasing Pokemon off screen. So that way you don't see the whole process and it saves up a little bit on time. Boost attack. Boost health. Boost speed. Yes, our Akechi is much stronger. Let's see what Mai wants. My, the Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. You better actually see what's going on though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? I spoke to Weirdeer about what's been going on. I told him that you've been trekking all over the Fieldlands, seeking away the Kleavor's frenzy. All this for someone who's not even a part of our clan, or the Pearl Clan. This wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirdeer's found you worthy, you see, which means you need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, Mai? This is very important, so listen well. That is the Celestica Flute that Mai just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on a Weirdeer so you can ride upon him. It is said that the Celestica Flutes were gifts from the almighty Sinnoh itself, and now, this one's yours. The Celestica Flute, a flute that can be used to call on special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around the region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. It's not that grand of a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. I forgot Adaman says that. The whole reason he gives it to you is because he can't play it. I forgot he says that. See if you can play the melody. Weirdeer opened his heart and earned well the sound of you playing. You received the Mind Plate from Weirdeer. A stone-owned tablet embodied with the essence of psychic energy. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of Psychic type. Now, use the Celestica Flute wisely, and gallop across the land with the great Weirdeer. You got a frenzied Pokemon to quell the Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? With Weirdeer, you can gallop across the field lands in no time. You can now call on Weirdeer to gallop across the land. Riding on a Pokemon. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks, and avoid falling from high places while you're riding about. And what it means by that, by avoid falling from high places. If you fall from a height, you will take the damage for it. Weirdeer will not. So don't think you can fall from a height that will normally kill you, and Weirdeer will protect you. The damage will transfer through Weirdeer's body into your body and damage you instead. So don't think you can go jumping off cliffs and be scot-free. No, if you jump off cliffs, you will take the damage from it and you will die. So take that warning to heart. Also, if you are attacked by wild Pokemon, Weirdeer will not protect you. You will still take the damage and will be knocked off it. So keep that in mind. Weirdeer is good for getting away from wild Pokemon, but don't think you can get away scot-free from any form of damage. Also, that few notes that they play, the that is actually a very famous reference, because that's the startup sound for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Also, I forget the name of the video, but I know it was done by, I think it was a YouTuber called Family Jules. Great YouTuber that does like rock music of like video game music. Look up his video on that flute, because I forget what he called it, but he did a very funny video of it, like of them teaching the player of the flute, and the way he showed it, the notes they play it so fast. It's like, how the hell do you learn it on your first go? Look up that video. I know Family Jules was the one that made the video, but I can't remember the name of the video for the life of me. I forget if it's a proper video or short, but look it up if you can. Hey, we can summon Weirdeer, and we can ride him anywhere we want. Weirdeer can jump, which can actually make getting to certain places a lot easier that you wouldn't be able to get up to on foot. So this makes certain places a little bit more accessible, and if you know what to do with Weirdeer, you can potentially get into certain areas of a map earlier than you're intended. If you know what to do with Weirdeer, and what direction to go up a hill and where to jump. So let's do this thing, because this side quest is open up because we have Weirdeer. Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have the rare ability to dash over the hills and value on the back of a Pokemon, yes? Well, why not try your hand at the balloon race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, I say, 17 balloons, well, that would be an impressive start. Also, I am an idiot because I forgot to get my rank up. So I think at the start of next episode, we'll go back to the camp. We'll go back to the village to rank up because I completely forgot about it. You can find me here anytime, so let me know when you feel like testing your skill in a balloon race. Let's do this balloon race. Actually, I think I might just immediately return and end things off of getting my rank up, and then just save back out here. Ride a Pokemon and smash through balloons. Ride, 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 and burst them all. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, that will be an impressive start. How about it, kid? You want to play? There are 13 balloons on the course. See how many of them you can burst in 45 seconds. Now then, let's get out there bursting. You're going to end up hating this guy by the end of the project. Trust me, you will hate this guy by the end of the game. Because the first one's not too bad, but the later ones, if you're going for a perfect, oh god, you're going to hate him. But this one, the first one is not too bad. Just note the camera does not move with you, so you will have to move the camera yourself. And perfect first try. Welcome back. You burst 30 balloons. Perfection. You pumped every single balloon. You definitely are a balloon bursting boss. That's for sure. That means you deserve something special to mark the occasion. You get a nugget. Really good for selling. A rare candy. What do you know? You beat my target of bursting at least 17 balloons. Well done, you. We get rare candy and 15 feather balls. You could partake in balloon races other places as well. This race is the easiest of the lot. Let's see if you have what it takes to challenge them all and raise your skills to the next level. Yeah, so let's quickly go back to Jubilife. Oh yeah, I got Silcoon's data because I did the side quests. The silk coating its body is thin, but significantly strong. Silcoon's silk is a luster and texture superior of that of Silcoon. Oh, and clothes made from Cascoon silk are regarded as top-notch. Yeah, that's what I want to do, Lavington, because I completely forgot to do that while we were at the village. So we'll get our rank up, then head back out, and then we'll end the episode. Fast travel me to the galaxy building. Let's do what I forgot to do and rank up. Our investigation for the commander will grind to a halt if you come incompetent, recruit. I should like to avoid that outcome. I imagine you would as well, since it would mean losing your food and shelter we provided for you. Yeah, we have a report. You've made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. With this, you are officially attained the rank of 3rd star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. We can now use Great Balls. Pokemon up to level 40 will also obey your orders reliably in battle, and also I believe you can capture Alpha Pokemon that's up to level 40. The rewards you earn for your sorbet ports will be more generous too. That's another reason why I wanted to make sure I came back to rank up. Have this as well. It is a further recipe you'll need for crafting. We attain Great Balls, which is the same as Pokeballs, but we need iron chunks now to make Great Balls. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you rise higher in the ranks. Let me see. Do we have enough for our next rank up? No, we're a few points away. God damn it. Of course we're a few points away from the next rank up. Let's leave the village and end things off at the Heights camp. As we transport ourselves back to the Heights camp, I think we'll end things off here. So in the next episode, we might explore a little bit more of Hisui now that we have Weedeer, so we can visit places much more faster now. Also, maybe quell Kleavor's frenzy, either next episode or the episode after. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts in this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.